been running a temporary aerator out here. Until I get the parts for that other one. And I treated the pond. I always got to treat them this time of year. Sometimes a couple, even more than sometimes up to 3 times a year, we got to treat them. They get green. They just get too green. There's just too much organic material gets in the runoff, gets taken into the pond, and then I guess that's it. I mean, I don't know, but at this time of year they get real green. So I treat them with a little bit of copper. Seems to do the trick. If we get on top of it, like this one isn't too bad. You can tell it's green, but it's not terrible. But if I can keep on top of it, it'll keep it from getting too green. Too algae, I guess, is what it is. The warm weather brings it out. Anyway. So I got my air compressor hooked up over there. We just leave that on. Make sure the fish get plenty of air and so we got a lot of work to do over here, and so that crew came in last Saturday. There was, I think, 7 of them, and they got this little area here. You can see the weeds. But that was a half day. 7 guys, they got rained out about, I think it was like 1 o'clock they left. And then the other landscapers that are up here during the week, they brought some of that mulch. This is actually the soil amendment up there that they had. Anyway, they're spreading that where the guys weeded. I'm not quite sure why this is all knocked down here. This is all that good grass. I guess it'll stand back up, but I don't know why it's all laid down. Like it's almost like something was sleeping in there, but I know nothing was in here that big. Maybe just from them tromping around in there, I don't know. Anyway, so they got this area done right in here, just this little area here. And that was one of the worst spots. Actually, over there was the worst spot. This wasn't too bad because there's so much of this grass growing. It wasn't as bad with weeds. But over there, there's a lot that needs to be done. And this whole section here, it's just, these weeds are just out of control. So they're gonna get it weeded again, and then we'll maintain it, because they'll keep growing, especially with us watering it. But you know, and like I said before, I don't know what's gonna keep it from doing this every year. I mean, we got weeds all out there. I mean, they just blow in. There's no way to keep the seeds out. There's probably a good 6-7 years of seeds in the ground, and then plus all these ones that blow in just from the fields up there. They blow in, and I don't know. You know, I've been wondering this from the start, how we're going to keep these from growing every year. I mean, I thought that they'd put a barrier down and just cut holes where they planted and put their plugs in the holes, but anyway, that's too late to talk about that now. So, oh, these suckers are from the willow tree. But anyway, so that's what's going to happen. The plan is they're going to come in and weed it all out, and then Jimmy and I can maintain it all year. Keep any new growth out. A couple hours a week, a few hours a week, but anyway. And then of course we got to weed eat all this out here, clean all this up, and I need to mow. Now that they thinned the chutes out and raised the wires, now I can get in there with the mower and not have to worry about hitting the vines. They grew so fast. Luckily I got the last spraying done, and I got the disking done before it got too overgrown. So we're due to spray again. I told her I can't spray this weekend, but I'll probably spray, if you guys leave Monday, I'll probably spray Monday night, Tuesday night. It's going to be pretty warm. Madeline definitely wants me to spray as soon as possible. I mean, we're due Monday, so as long as the weather holds, shouldn't be any problem with me spraying on Monday. But everything's looking good. I'm getting everything buttoned up there, most everything. Hopefully the lights will all be working. I saw an email where they're going to be programmed on Thursday, I thought, so that'll be good. But the table's up. Anyway, I'll let you know. And I'll see you on Friday.